How I lost $1,927.72 trading Bitcoin. Welcome on into the recap. It's funny how this works, right? You'll get trades, you'll get a bunch of trades, and then like all of a sudden they'll all hit the same day. Boom, boom, boom. They all funnel in the same day. This is a situation where we end up losing, which is fine because if you look at the past two recaps, we made 2,800, I think, on both of them roughly. This one we lose about 1,900, so we're like 800-ish north on average, which is good on the winners. So trying to make more money on the winners than we lose on the losers. And if we can do that over the big picture, we're going to be good. And we've been doing it and we're hoping to continue to do it. But I think what this proves to you guys is that the reality is, as I postseason, I don't give a flying fuck if you believe me or not. Because again, I could lie. I could lie. I could fake it. There's a million ways to fake it. I can Photoshop. I could blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Doesn't matter. But the point is I want to show the red trades true because I want to show all of them, because I want to show my future self, past self, whatever you want to say. I want to be able to go look back on this and see how my brain was working, how I was thinking. I also want to be able to show like how it actually is, like actually for someone who's like actually trading, not someone who's like bullshit trading. And so I want to do this I want to do this for a while. It's a passion, hobby, side gig, job, hustle. I don't actually rely upon this money. It is volatile, and that's the deal. So with all that said, we are chilling here. We got this Bitcoin trade. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin trade, right? So we're looking at here. We got this nice little consolidation. We go boom, consolidation. We go right under all-time highs. I go picture perfect beauty. Let's rip her. We go for a shot on this little boning, like this literal boner candle, like coming busting through the pants. Like jeans might be able to hold it back, but it's close. Like it's gonna be a close call. If you're wearing sweats, you got a problem on your hands. If you're wearing gym shorts, dude, we gotta put that in the waistband. Okay. So we get that move. We come back down, breaks me out or stops me out because I put my stop loss under breaking candle. And I go, oh shit. But then I go, you know what, little motherfucker? If you come back and you break out, I'll be back for you. I want you. I'm not gay like that, but I want you. Nothing against anyone who is gay. Happy Pride Month for those who celebrate. But here we go. So they're ripping up the upside. I get back in. This is the second attempt, essentially. We get a pop. It, technically speaking, does make a nice move. It goes more than halfway to my target, gets up to about $112,000. And then I'm just like, I want 115, dude. Come on. We're looking for three more K. How hard is that? And we just didn't get it. Could have moved my stop loss to break even. The reason why I did not do that is because Bitcoin tends to be a little of a wild one. You got to kind of like, she's a little wild. So like when she gets these little wicks, I mean, look back at the past, like some of these wicks when she's near all-time highs. That is burp. I might have just burped. I'm so sorry. When she's near all-time highs, she gets a little feisty, she could. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to leave my stop loss where my stop loss is and just set and forget. So that's what I did. And didn't pan out. Comes back down. Stops me out. It is what it is. Great setup. Would take it 100 times out of 100 if I had the opportunity to take it again. Just didn't work. Simple as that. And sometimes, guys, there really is not much more of an explanation other than it just didn't work. Actually, I mean, not even sometimes, like a lot of times. Like a lot. But that's the deal. So for the month, we're up 3.6K, which is happy to be more good. Average win-loss, we're looking pretty good if we can keep that there. Obviously, the win rate's high. It's 3 trades. But yeah. All swing trades. All took a couple of days at least. This one took a couple of weeks. Sometimes they take a couple of weeks. Sometimes a couple of days. Sometimes a couple of months. I guess not often. I trade for multiple months, but it's possible, I guess. So there you have it. One final thing I want to mention here is the prop firm that I had been using. It appears as if they're having some problematic concerns. And no details yet. I did just get a payout from them. Literally claimed it today, like 2 hours ago. That hit my account. It's in my account already. I'm good. It's my second payout with them. Cool. However, future payouts or future longevity of my accounts may be in jeopardy. So we shall see what happens and what occurs with them. I don't know. If they do go down, I will have to, not have to, this is what I was planning to do anyway, just a little bit of an earlier start. I will be building back my own personal accounts and be trading my own personal accounts, probably Webull, just because it's easier. Probably would do stocks in Webull, and I would probably go to a different futures broker There's many to choose from, but I'll pick a different one for futures. Which one that I like the most? Best margins? I don't know. We'll see. And roll with that. And that'll be the plan going forward, I think. But it's a potential possibility. I don't know if it'll happen. We'll see. Just, background thoughts, background plans. And if there is more to talk about with the prop firm stuff, I will talk about it if I can. And that is what I will do, because I think it's interesting and it's good to know. And I think it's there's a lot of things I've learned over the past year and a half of using prop firms. And there's a lot of mistakes that I've made that I'm happy to make because, it's me, my money, my decisions, my thoughts. I've never, that's the cool thing, if I finally leave the prop firm space. So far, I've never failed a prop firm challenge. I have failed by mistake, as in there was an error on the back end. I didn't actually fail. Some crazy shit happened and but then they gave me the account back. I've never had to pay for an account again that I bought in the first place, which is pretty cool. Not a lot of people can say that, and maybe that's not a flex. It's not really a flex because some people will say, yeah, you're a fucking idiot because the point of a prop firm is just to get funded, and then once you're funded, then you can fuck around. Okay, maybe you can do that. Go be aggressive, lose some, win some, get a couple past, get to the funded phase. Now that we've got to the funded phase, trade, responsibly. You could do that. I just didn't. I chose not to. I'd rather get the quality reps in. Is my approach. But that's just background stuff. If you're still watching, A, cool, you're awesome. And if you care, B. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. If you want to use TradeZella, where I track all this stuff, code TC10 will save you 10%, and it will help pay my insurance. Thanks so much, guys. Peace.